morning. Good morning. Morning, y'all. I am catching up on Sophie Jane's vlogs, which is just amazing because I'm back in like April, and so that means I have so many ahead of me. Yeah, she's one of my favorite YouTubers, so watching her while I get ready for the day. I'm actually almost done on my last chunk of curling my hair, and that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let me do my bangs. Today is actually a Wednesday. Sebastian goes to the office on Wednesdays, so it's just me here right now. And I did want to briefly mention what I've been trying to do for my headaches, because if you watch me, you know that I struggle with headaches, and I feel like over the last few months it's just gotten worse and worse. Like I get headaches every single week now, and it's usually for days in a row. So like last week I had a headache for 3 days in a row, and that's usually what happens. It's like always starts on a Tuesday or on the Wednesday, and then I have it for 3 days. I had a headache yesterday, and thank goodness I had like my ice cap on. I didn't take any medication. Sebastian massaged my shoulders and my head before bed last night, which I really appreciate. It felt so good. I put CBD, like slathered CBD serum all over my, like where it was hurting on my head. So I'm very grateful to wake up this morning without a headache, because I feel like I can do stuff today and get stuff done. But something I have been doing is using these Breathe Right strips, which feels crazy. And I don't really love that it's kind of wasteful, but I feel like it helps a lot, because when I have my headaches, I'm usually waking up with them. And I've realized that I'm pretty sure I have a deviated septum. And if I do, I think I've talked about this in a vlog before. I know that I had talked about it. I don't know if I put it in the video or if I edited it out, but I was talking about how like I can't breathe through my nostrils properly all the time. And like when I expand my nostrils, like that feels so good. So then last week I was looking up, why do I wake up with headaches? And I went to Reddit, and people were saying, oh, you might have sleep apnea, blah, blah, blah. Like you may not be breathing right through the night. I don't think I have sleep apnea because I'm not a snorer. I don't notice anything aside from poor sleep and the headaches, which I know, I guess that could be sleep apnea, but I don't snore or anything. But I know that I have trouble breathing. So somebody did also recommend trying nose strips, and these seem to be helping. I mean, I've been using it every night since last Thursday. I had the headache yesterday. I did wake up with it. So I don't know. I'm hoping these will help, but it does feel great to have these on. They feel a little weird at first, uncomfortable and tight, and kind of make your nose feel numb, but I don't notice it through the night. It doesn't come off in the night, and I'm a very light sleeper. So far so good. I'm gonna keep using these. And then I also started taking an extra dose of B2 or riboflavin, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I've always taken a B complex vitamin, and that is mostly B12, but there is some B2 in that. But now I purchased 400 milligrams of riboflavin or B2 and have been taking that every day. Now, there was this pill that I had tried months ago called MigraLeaf, and I was looking at the back of that because I have it downstairs, and it has 400 milligrams of B2, but it has some other ingredients. And I remember when I took that, I got a really bad upset stomach. So I never took it again. I actually tried to return it and they wouldn't let me return it, which is annoying. But yeah, because that has it in there too, I was like, okay, that's good. So I obviously need to be consistent with it, and probably the more that I use it, the better it will get. At least that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, and I know I probably should go to the doctor at some point. I will. It's just right now with my insurance, it's just annoying. Like, I hate that I have to go to a primary care doctor to get referred to a neurologist or whatever. And I want like an MRI, but I'm expecting that to cost, and I know I shouldn't be concerned about the cost, but like at the end of the day, I am. I don't want to, it sucks, but I don't know how much an MRI would cost. And I also, that's just me assuming they would allow me to get an MRI, you know, because sometimes doctors are like, oh, let's try this first. And I don't want to go on any prescriptions. So I don't know, I'm just putting it off. I should go and get one, but I'm concerned about just the whole experience and the cost. Eventually I will though. I don't know if it will be this year. I am gonna get a better health insurance plan next year after talking with a couple of people who have emailed me about health insurance, like self-employed health insurance. I've learned that it's better to pick a different, like a silver plan instead of a bronze plan. So next year I should have better insurance and can hopefully, I don't know, we'll see.
Track pens, they just fit so perfectly. And then this was an impulse buy.
Alrighty, I have quite a few things to do today, but top priority is editing my video that's going up this Friday, which is my August budget for my finance channel, because it's a sponsored video and I need to send that to them by, it's 8 a.m. I'm hoping to finish this within the next hour, send this over to them so that they have it. I've edited like half of the video, so gonna do the rest right now. I think I'm gonna put a little, let's put on a little like fireplace. Insurance as well as dental, and that's a total of $99 dental. Okay, shutting off the TV, and I did get my video completely edited. I was done by 9 a.m., which is perfect. Sent that over to the person who needs to like submit it for approval. Turns out he is on like paternity leave, so then I sent it to the email he said to send it to in his like out of office email. I am gonna make my way upstairs, but first I'm gonna drink my protein, hang my laundry up that I just put in the wash, well, earlier this morning, and then wash the dishes because they're still there from last night. I need to write my to-do list for today. Obviously have knocked a couple of things off, which is good. But, okay. So, it's 9:45. First up, I need to post on LinkedIn. I need to film a TikTok for Debt Over It. I also need to film a TikTok for Living Like Layla and edit and get those up. So I need to plan my video at the very least because I don't have a video for this Sunday yet for my finance channel. I have an idea, like lately on my monthly spread of my planner, I put which videos I'm gonna get up, and I have the idea here, but I'm not sure if that's the video I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna plan it, and if I can, I will film it. Let's film video. And then I do want to, I need to set up, I bought a walking pad, so I need to set that up. So let me just write that. I have a client call tonight at 7:30. So before that though, I need to go to the gym. I think today is conditioning, so I'll be doing sprints, kettlebell work, and probably some abs and stretching. So that should take like 45 minutes. And then I have a client call at 7:30. I think that's all I'm gonna write for now, because with planning a video and filming a video, that's kind of a lot, so we'll see. Okay, first up, let me get my glasses. I'm gonna do my LinkedIn post. All right, it's now 10:40. I did get my LinkedIn post up. Okay, I can never open. Look how cute that little top is. Hold on. I did not drink my protein shake earlier because this shaker bottle was dirty. But I do still drink this just about every day, and I don't think I've given an update on the new protein that I got a few weeks ago. Always creatine every day. I also add powdered peanut butter with no sugar added for an extra 6 grams of protein, and it tastes good. And then this is my second bag of Earth Chimp. So I mentioned fairly recently that before I was using Four Sigmatic, I was using that for months, but it had a lead warning on it. So I didn't love that. And I think it had the lead warning because of the mushroom content in it. But this there's no lead warning, but it has natural flavors, which I try to avoid natural flavors as an ingredient in my food because what the hell is that? But so far, this is my second bag. I do like that it's more eco-friendly. So if you don't need a scooper, they will not send it to you. So I've been using this. This is from Four Sigmatic, actually. And you don't even need a scooper for protein. Like, you could just use a spoon and weigh everything out, you know? I weigh my protein out. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. But I really like that. Plus, it's not like a big container. This bag is much more eco-friendly than other options. As far as the taste goes, I actually really like it. And I did reorder, like I said, so like, I like it. It's actually a much smoother vegan protein than I've ever, like, compared to other vegan proteins. If you know, you know. Usually vegan proteins suck. They're not very good, which is why I've always struggled to be, in the past, consistent with them until I found Four Sigmatic. And then I feel like this one is actually better tasting. It's a little bit richer and overall just more creamy, but in a way that it's kind of thick. So there's still times, no matter what, I will never love a protein shake like, oh, I'm so craving that. You know what I'm saying? I drink this to get my protein in, to also get my creatine, and you know, I don't think I'll ever be obsessed and like crave a protein shake, but doable for somebody who like literally has gagged from proteins before. So yeah. And for some reason, I don't mind drinking this in the morning. That's why I drink it in the morning. But if I have to drink it in the evening, I can't stand it. I'll drink it. I'll force myself to drink it, but it grosses me out. I don't know why. Anybody have any insights on that? Let me know. This would also probably be 10 times better if you blended it up into a protein shake or smoothie. But I don't do that. I just shake it. So, but definitely a good option. Okay, I just filmed a couple of TikToks, one for my finance TikTok and then one for Living Like Layla. So I'm gonna import all of this so I can, what is this? Okay, hold on. But I did just do this journal spread or little scrapbook situation for our trip to Savannah. So I filmed a journal with me for my TikTok, so that will be there. But yeah, these are things that I collected while there. Obviously photos that I just printed out, and I like it. All right, I have just uploaded my journal with me little TikTok. Please give me a follow if you're on there. It's Living Like Layla with 2 A's at the end because somebody has Living Like Layla. But I have just meal prepped and I'm about to eat and read. Currently reading Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the second book in the Natural series. I purchased a walking pad, so I'm gonna set that up. I got this delivered Sunday. It was actually delivered to the wrong house, but luckily it was just 2 houses down, and I don't think anybody lives there, so I noticed it on, well, I first noticed when, you know, it's from Amazon, so they take a picture when it gets delivered. And I was at my dad's house when it got delivered, and I was like, that's not our house. They took a picture of it, and I was like, that's not our front door. So then when we got home, I drove around the neighborhood trying to find it. Well, we both did. And it was literally 2 houses down, but I kept driving. I didn't see it though. It was like rainy that night, so my windows had been fogged up and it was dark. So, but then I went on my walk the next morning and saw it at the neighbor's house and carried it over. All right, it is set up. I think I'll do, this is a speed of 0.6 right now. And I feel like I could do a little bit faster and still work. Also, do I need to move my, I want to obviously track my steps. Might need to move my watch, like if it's up here. Alright, I almost forgot I was vlogging today. It's now almost 7:30. I told y'all earlier I have a client call today at 7:30. Went to the gym and did some conditioning, sprints, lots of stretching. It's also been storming for the last couple of hours. So I am looking forward to reading after this. Lately we've been watching the show Your Honor on Netflix with Bryan Cranston. He's from Breaking Bad, and it's been a pretty good show. So we might watch that tonight, but this call will go until like 8:30. So maybe we'll watch an episode and then I'll read. I'm also baking my bread. I meal prepped earlier. I made my oatmeal bake and then my bread as well. And that's in the oven, and Sebastian's gonna take that out for me while I have this call. Today's the 24th of July, y'all. It's raining out, so so hungry. Good morning, y'all. Today is now Thursday. It's actually Sebastian and I's 7-year anniversary. I just sold 2 things on Poshmark, so I'm gonna go put these in the mailbox. I had posted these a couple weeks ago and I was like, why is nothing selling? Because one of them included like a Skims bodysuit that still had the tags on it. It just wasn't my color. It was like the poppy color that she sells, and it's like bright pink and a high neck cut. And when I tried it on, I just didn't like, I have really big like shoulders, and I don't know, it didn't complement my skin color, I feel. So I posted that, and then a dress. So I'm gonna go put these in the mailbox. Hopefully they're fine. Like, is this packaging okay to use? It's actually 10:30 in the morning and I have a client call at 11. Yeah, that's still happening. This was rescheduled. So from last week, she moved it to this week. So that's what I'll be doing. And then after that, I do need to film a video. Gonna edit this TikTok real quick. I turned this into content. I was like, if you are, you know, if you need a reminder to post your shit for sale, let this be it. I'm gonna put my sneakers on. So I walked on my treadmill, my little walking pad, for just like 12 minutes yesterday. But that was because I did it toward the end of the day. So actually I need a hair tie. I just filmed a video, about to edit that video and walk on my treadmill. Yesterday I had stopped because I was trying to write, and that's really hard. So my handwriting was like really messy as I was walking. So I think I can do it better if I'm editing a video. I also walked barefoot yesterday, which is fine. It doesn't bother my feet. I've heard some people say like that hurts them really badly. It didn't really bother me, but I feel like it could lead to that. And also it was making the bottom of my feet black, so I don't want that. But I need my hair up right now. I'm trying to get 10,000 steps a day. I would like to do that on a consistent basis, you know? But that's still pretty hard for me. Like, I know I'm self-employed and I can do whatever I want, but like, just because you're self-employed, it doesn't mean that you can just like do all those things. Like, I still need to work on my stuff, you know, so I can make money. which is part of the reason why I got this. Because yes, I could just spend half of my day outside or going to the gym, but that's still not realistic. Should be good. I can probably do... The thing is, like, I don't think this gets my steps if I'm... Let me see. If I put my hand up here, it's not going to get my steps. Okay, I've been editing. Almost done, actually. And I've been walking. It says 0.6 distance over 40 minutes. I'm going to stop right now. I put my watch inside my sock. So, let's see if that worked. Let's see here. No, that did not work, because that's so annoying. Because this was, before I started, this was at like 4,000. And I'm pretty positive I took more than 1,000 steps in 40 minutes. Whatever. Does anybody have a solution for that? Because obviously I would prefer to track my steps. I know that's not the most important thing. It's what matters is getting it done, but I would like to see an accurate count. Hey y'all. So I was going to gym today, but decided not to. So I was gonna skip yesterday. I've gone to the gym every day for 5 days. So that's good. I am steam cleaning the carpet currently. If y'all remember a few weeks ago, look on the camera you can see it though. Ugh. A few weeks ago I mentioned in a vlog how Sebastian had knocked over my coffee. Well, we've been cleaning this stain out with this steam cleaner for days now. And now I'm resorting to cleaning the cloth in between each. Let me show you. I think this will work. Collect some of the coffee on the cloth. Is it coffee? Is it stained? Not really. I've been washing it each round, just rinsing it in the sink. I mean, it's kind of brown, but I think that will work. Oh, it looks bad on the camera. I mean, it's not awful, but it looks so much better in person.
It's because it's wet.
Yeah. Looks cleaned up. Maybe we'll do it one more time after it dries. Like do it tomorrow or something. I don't know. Also got these things. Turbo microfiber. Got 2 of them. So here's a clean one. And it just attaches to the Swiffer mop because I was about to buy like a new one, like this the Swiffer wet jet, or get a steam mop, but you're really not supposed to use a steam mop on hardwood floor. So yeah, ours is not like, this is old hardwood floor, but it's real wood, but not sealed properly anymore. Also got these bottles. These are actually what are these called? Perennial bottles is I think how you say it. Which is used for like going to the restroom after women give birth. But I just diluted it with water. Diluted this with water, and it smells very good. So now we don't have to waste money on those like reusable, or not reusable, the disposable washcloths, which those also barely work in my opinion. I mean, our floor isn't that dirty, but it's just like they kind of fall off of these, and this did not budge at all, so that's nice. And this is from half of the house. It's not too bad. I washed, oh, I went through the kitchen with this and then washed it so I didn't have to get that one dirty, and then went through the rest of the front house. Now to steam clean the washer machine. Before, I got half of it. little bit through. Really stuck on there. It's a mosquito. Do I see it?
Right there, right there.
I got it. It was a mosquito.
Got it.
I don't kill bugs except mosquitoes and fleas and ticks. But if it's like a roach or spider, I'll keep spiders in the house. Otherwise, I make Sebastian carry the cockroaches in a cup outside, or if it's a big spider.
All right. So what we're cleaning is the bottom part of that plastic wall. So the crease right there has a little bit of mold that's been building up. So it is Layla's job to now get that sorted out. We're looking forward to the progress you make here, Layla.
I'm gonna use
Please take us away.
the same thing. Ew.
Gross.
It's working.
See.
Get my butter. Is it like, I feel that everywhere I go I need to bring my book, like just in case. So I'm bringing my book. My Ryan Carveo bag. There's always trouble. Oh, you have a rainbow on your back from the door. Look.
Good luck.
Cute. We are gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory. At first we were gonna go to this Indian restaurant that's near us, but I don't know how you feel, babe, but speaking for myself, I love Indian food, but right now, it just doesn't sound that good. Like as it's a hot summer day, just doesn't sound, when I was looking at the menu, didn't really want anything. And now, I know this is really weird, and I've never done this for, Cheesecake Factory, but I'm gonna bring my own butter. I'm gonna put it in a little container. Cause they have the bread I can eat, obviously, but not the butter. This is currently the only vegan butter we have right now. I actually don't like this one. It's like very solid. I like the Country Crock vegan one with olive oil. I mean, none of them are healthy or anything, but very grateful to have options. So I'm bringing this.
No one's gonna know.
No one's gonna know. They're gonna know. I just fed Handsome Boy. He's eating right now. And I guess before we leave, I'll pick it up because I always try to pick up the food as fast as possible. Otherwise, it literally brings dozens, hundreds of ants. Like they know it's there and they're like, "Gah." So when will the Cheesecake Factory have vegan cheesecake is the important question. Also, the Cheesecake Factory is crazy to me because of their menu. How do they have everything that they need to have? And have they ever narrowed down the menu? Have they been like, okay, nobody orders this, so then the food is going bad, or like, you know? Do they go through their menu from time to time? And unfortunately, the closest one to us is like 23 miles away, 22 miles. It's in Atlanta, but we're not going to that one because it's by Lenox and I don't like it over there. So the one we're gonna go to is even further, but it's actually less time. More mileage, but less time because of where it's at, so. Yeah, it's too bad there's not one in our city, and there should be because I think it would do well. Anywho, I am just chattering away. This is my fit. Nothing new here. These linen pants from Hollister. Baby cotton crew from Hollister. I'm gonna wear these. And then just my bag. Oh, also one more thing. I was gonna clean tomorrow, like do everything that I did today. Cleaning the carpet, mopping the floor. I already did all that. I even cleaned both of the bathrooms, the showers upstairs, so that's all taken care of. Still need to vacuum and mop upstairs, but I am very glad that just got that over with. And still, I always feel pretty guilty when I don't go to the gym. It's just like a personal problem. And at least I was like, I did walk on my walking pad for 40 minutes while I was working, and then cleaning is definitely some activity too. Like I was working up a sweat. So, you want to show your fit? You're going pee?
Yeah.
Oh, he changed.
Yeah, 3 jeans.
Are those Sambas?
Yes.
He has a bunch of Sambas. I don't like them.
A bunch? I only have 2.
You have 3.
No.
2?
It's just 2.
No, you have white and green. Don't you have yellow?
White and green? No, those are diesel.
Oh. These are Sambas, so.
Yes.
I don't like them. I don't get the hype around them, but it's okay. Yeah. Whenever I come here, I get the Impossible Burger. You got something different?
Chicken and shrimp, pineapple.
Rice, obviously. Ironically, you know how I was talking at the house about like the menu changing and decreasing? It was there's much less on it, and then he wanted a specific dish that he always gets when he comes here, but it wasn't on the menu, and they said it's gone. So she said they'd change it every couple of months or so, but it seems like they really decreased the amount that's available, so.
Can't do this without me. I didn't get it, did I?
Sarah LeBlanc will be trying Carla next.
Good morning. It's now Friday. I feel like I slept quite well, probably because I was stuffed full. But that's okay. I'm at the end of my walk. I'm not gonna shower after this. I'm just gonna change straight into gym clothes because I'm gonna go to the gym this morning. Not right now. I need to have my coffee, eat my breakfast, eat something, and then like an hour after that I will go because I have a massage today at 2:30. So I don't want to go. Well, first of all, it's 2:30 to 4, so it's an hour and a half, and then with traffic, I'll get back here kind of late. Yeah, anyways, I'd rather not go to the gym after getting a massage because you're really not supposed to. So, should be good. Should be a good day. I do have some editing to do, and I have to ship out a sticker, post on LinkedIn. I'll try to film some TikToks. And that'll be it. Oh, baby. Thank you, sweet boy. He'll literally just come in the house now. Yep, there he goes. Let me get you water. Okay, I was just drinking my coffee and read several chapters of Killer Instinct. I'm hoping to finish it today. Have I already talked about this? I don't think so. Still haven't finished Beach Read because I don't really like it. I am gonna finish it. Like, I do want to just DNF it, honestly. But I'm trying to just give it a chance. It's almost done. Yeah, I'll probably never buy another Emily Henry book again. Sorry to those who love her. She's not the author for me. I have 2 stickers to pack. Lately I've been putting my business cards in the envelope as well. So first up we have Gabby, who ordered Money Comes to Me Easily and Effortlessly. And then I need to order more of these debt-free trophies, but this was ordered, just one of them, by Leah. Woo! Congrats if you're debt-free. I think I only have like 6 of those left. Going to package these up. put them in the mailbox, and then make some breakfast. I have showered. As you can see, I did like a everything shower, which was beautiful. My hair was so dirty, so it felt amazing to wash it. Shave my legs because I'm getting a massage. I'm gonna leave in less than half an hour, but I was posting on LinkedIn. I didn't get around to filming any TikToks. Maybe later today I still can, but it's okay if not. Right now I'm responding to comments on my finance channel because I put up a new video today. This morning I finished editing like the raw cuts of my video for Sunday, and I think when I get back I'll try to finish that because I don't want to worry about it this weekend. Actually tomorrow my sister and I are driving up to Rome, Georgia we've done this multiple times, I've talked about it before, but we go with an outreach group and try to get as many people signed up to spay and neuter their dogs and cats because it is such a problem all around the country, honestly, but really bad in Georgia. I know that. And yeah, we just try to get as many people signed up and give them food, like the dogs and cats food if they need it. And that's usually like basically an all-day thing because it's almost 2 hours away. So driving there and back, plus just being out there. So I don't know how much time I'll have to edit tomorrow, and I also need to edit this vlog. So I'll probably just do that Sunday morning. Okay, since it's a Friday afternoon, not too sure how traffic is gonna look, so I'm leaving right now. It's 1:20. Like I said, my massage is at 2:30. Brought my books in case, I'm probably gonna have some time. And then after, I'm gonna go, you know what, I should get reusable bags. Hold on. Okay, got my reusable bags. Also brought an apple to eat on the way. So I told y'all that I was like catching up on Sophie Jane's or Sophie Miller's YouTube videos. These were from like April, and she kept drinking strawberry matcha, and it looked so good. It just sounded phenomenal. She also was making it sound so good. And now I really want a strawberry matcha. I don't know any that sell that, but I did look at Starbucks and see that there's a non-dairy salted caramel matcha. So it's like salted caramel cookie, and it has non-dairy cold foam, which I've never seen that before. So I was like, ooh, I should get that today. But maybe tomorrow when my sister and I, because usually whenever we're driving up to Rome, we'll pick us up a coffee. So maybe tomorrow I'll try that. But that just sounded so good. I would want a strawberry one, but couldn't find one nearby me, that's for sure. Alright, 41-minute drive. I have arrived. Oh, I'm gonna read. Alright, I have a line on my head. I think I was too low in the thing too. It should have like been higher up, because I usually don't have it this bad. That was amazing. My voice. That was so phenomenal. I can't decide if I prefer my massages in the morning or like the afternoon, like just now, because I think I prefer the afternoon because this is when I get like sleepy. And because I felt sleepy, it was just like even more relaxing. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep a few times. I was trying not to. The only thing, okay, this is why my voice sounds like this. So when I lay on my face, as I was talking about before, with not being able to breathe, when I lay on my face, and the bulk of the time that's how I'm laying, I get the massage, it starts to like clog my nostrils, and it's so frustrating. Hold on. I need to make this turn. Yeah, I almost start to panic. I have to like try to tell myself to calm down, because when I can't breathe, I like will panic. And that it happens every single time, so I just have to like start breathing through my mouth. And if I were to do that, and if I were to fall asleep, I would be like, and so that's a fear of mine. So I try not to fall asleep, but that's why I sound like this. I'm about to go to Sprouts. I'm taking a little shortcut here because there's a lot of traffic, unfortunately. But I'm gonna go get my groceries, probably pick up a little snacky, like a protein bar, and maybe some, where did that car just go? Yo, I swear that car literally just disappeared. Okay, well yes, I'm gonna go and get maybe those like watermelon, the sour, well I can't think of the name, but the like quote unquote healthier version of watermelon sour candy. I literally was like, oh, I only want to spend less than $40 today. But tell me why I just spent 100 something, 103, something crazy. So now I'm over budget for the month, which is a bummer. Let me get my snacks out. I got these. Can't see it probably. Where are the bars? Okay, I need a bar, so I'm hungry. Okay. Alright, I know the drive home is about to be brutal. It's almost 5, so this should not be fun. I want to try these real quick. This is what I got. The Barbie. How cute is that? And it's pink lemonade. I also saw that Olipop had a Barbie. I'm not a huge fan of Olipop. It honestly makes my stomach hurt. I think it's like the bubbles and too much fiber. But they had a Barbie one too, and it was like peaches and cream, I think. My only problem with these is they're so sticky. And then I did get a Layer bar. My favorite, peanut butter chocolate chip. I haven't had this in months. This was my apartment complex, by the way. I was that one up there, 3rd floor. Good morning. Today's Saturday. Tomato, lettuce, because I am making, hold on. I'm making my sister and I sandwiches. There's already some vegan mayo, vegan cheese, vegan provolone, and then tofurkey. Gonna cut up the tomato, wash the lettuce, and use that. Gonna be cooking these. They're so good. Also, just wanted to mention that this is the 2nd bag that I have of this. My mom brought it back from Costa Rica, and it is so good. I think it might be the best coffee, like ever. It's very smooth, but very, like, you know the smell of coffee? That's what this tastes like. Like, this accomplishes that. So I'm brewing that. Gonna bring it with me. It's also 6:07 in the morning. Today we are going up to Rome, Georgia, because we do this every so often. Did I already talk about this? I think I did. I don't really enjoy doing this because it's, in the past it used to be really bad, like the dogs were in really bad condition, and there's still sometimes dogs that are in pretty bad conditions. These people just don't, they barely care for themselves, so as you can imagine, they don't care for their animals. And you know, the way that you treat your cats and dogs is like a family member, but they just kind of treat it as a thing. And it's hard to see. The group pays for the spay neuter, and like they give them food and all this stuff, and it almost feels like, at least in the past, we would always give them a lot of food and a lot of meds, and this is all for free, you know, this is all volunteer work, and it just felt icky, like we're, what's the word? Enabling them to just be bad pet owners, you know? It's gotten a little bit better with some laws in place. Okay, sandwiches are all made. I'm gonna keep I always like to keep the pickles on the side because otherwise sandwiches get soggy. I did already feed Handsome Boy. He's out there eating right now, or he's probably already done. I'm also gonna bring these. These are the other candies I picked up. I don't think I've had this brand yet. It does say new, so Joyride. I like the packaging. I drive over to my sister's first, and then she is gonna drive, and we're like, from her house, it's like 2 hours away from Rome. I wanna take my vitamins with me because it's this little baby. I bought this back in college so I could carry my like amino acids. I was a huge like gym bro. I mean, I still am, but not like, I don't drink supplements aside from protein. I used to drink like pre-workout and amino energy. If you watch this channel, if you watched back then, I would drink those every morning. I think those are so bad for you now, like I don't touch them. But I would carry it in this. Or I am wearing the same shirt that I wore on Friday, but that's all right. I'm currently editing this video. Gonna film this outro so I can talk about Rome real quick. There is a clip after this actually of me like cleaning up the garden, well, just one plant, while Sebastian was prepping his grill. But this trip to Rome, I didn't film any clips. I filmed some of the dogs. I'll put up pictures and clips as I talk. But was a harder trip, I would say, because saw some like pretty bad conditions with a lot of situations, and it just is overwhelming. It doesn't get better. Also, there's like kittens behind my sister's house. As soon as we pulled into my sister's driveway from getting back from Rome, I got a text from my neighbor who sent me a picture of that cat I showed y'all, I think in my last vlog, that did I take a picture of her or did I film her? Did I even show that? I don't even know, but there was a kitten. I mean, there was a little cat and she had a kitten already. And then my neighbor sent me a picture of her with her new babies. 5 kittens. She had just found her, and so she's gonna be keeping them in her yard for the next few weeks, and then we'll work on getting them fixed. But yeah, there were like tons of kittens in Rome. We took like a puppy and a dog to the shelter, and it was just overwhelming. So if you are able to donate anything to Helping Paws of North Georgia, we would really appreciate that. We got lots of people to sign up for spaying and neutering their pets so we can prevent this issue as much as possible. But I will have that link down below. Thank y'all for watching. As I said, there's still a clip after this, but nothing crazy exciting. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Look, see, there was a tomato here, and it's gone. Y'all, just don't judge me. I shouldn't even show y'all. I'm gonna cut this. It's Sunday. It's gonna rain. Well, trim this and I'm out.